Hi friends, welcome back to Learn Chemistry by RK. Last week we learned applications of mole concept. Today I came with a new topic, some of the sample calculations of mole concept. Let us start. Friends, if you are not subscribe my channel, please subscribe my channel, and if you like this video, share and subscribe the channel. So let us go for sample calculations on mole concept. How to calculate a simple calculations in mole concept with the help of applications of mole concept. Here the first one is formula to find the number of moles. With the help of the formula we can find out the number of moles in a given compound or substance. For example, here one question: how many moles of sodium carbonate are there in 4.50 sodium carbonate? So we can remember one thing here very clearly, the applications of mole concept. The coefficient in front of an element or compound tells you the number of moles you have. So here the coefficient is 4.50, so here 4.5 moles of sodium carbonate. So any number in front of a element or compound tells us number of moles of that particular compound. Next, second one is conversion of moles to grams. How to convert moles to grams? For example, 2.00 moles of calcium hydroxide would represent how many grams? So how can you convert these moles to grams? Remember that 1 mole of a compound is represented by the formula mass of compound. Also, 1 mole of an element is equal to its atomic mass. So that to solve this problem, first we have to calculate gram formula mass. That means we can calculate the gram formula mass of calcium hydroxide. Then multiply the number by the number of moles we have. So here we are going to calculate formula mass of calcium hydroxide. Let's see. Calculate the gram formula mass of calcium hydroxide. Here calcium atoms 1, oxygen and hydrogen each one 2 atoms are present in this formula. So calcium atomic weight is 40 and number of atoms 1. 1 into 40 is equals to 40. Similarly 2 into oxygen. So 2 means number of atoms oxygen. So 2 into atomic weight of oxygen 16. So 16 2 is 32. Similarly 2 into hydrogen, that means 2 atoms of hydrogen. 2 into 1, 1 is the atomic weight of hydrogen. So that 2. By summing these values we get gram formula mass is 74 grams. So the gram formula mass of 2.00 calcium hydroxide is equals to 2 into 74. Finally we get 148 grams. So 148 grams is the total weight of calcium hydroxide with represent number of moles. So 2 is the number of moles. How many number of moles? 2 into 74 is the mass of calcium hydroxide. So like this we can calculate number of moles to grams. Then third one, conversion of grams to moles. Now we learn how to calculate, how to convert moles into grams. Now opposite, grams to moles. How to calculate grams to moles? If they are given in grams, we can convert very easy with the help of some formulas to moles. Here 4 48.5 grams of calcium carbonate is equals to how many moles of calcium carbonate? We have to convert these grams to moles. To convert these, we have to remember that first you must find the gram formula mass of compound. We need to find out what is the gram formula mass of calcium carbonate. To calculate this mass, we are going to find out with the help of one formula, that is calcium. One atom is there, so that 1 into 40 weight of calcium, so that 40. Similarly, carbon, one atom is there, so 1 into 12 is equals to 12. 12 is the atomic weight of carbon. So oxygen, number of atoms 3, so that 3 oxygen, 3 into atomic weight of oxygen 16, so 3 into 16 is equals to 48. By summing these all the values, we get gram formula mass of calcium carbonate equal to 100 grams. But we need to convert these grams into moles. 100 grams of calcium carbonate equal to 1 mole. So that 48.5 grams of calcium carbonate, how many moles? By multiplying, we get cross multiplication, we get like this: 48 grams calcium carbonate by 100 grams calcium carbonate, then is equals to 0.48 moles of calcium carbonate. Like this, we can calculate very easy from grams to moles. So that here the gram units are calculated leaving the mole as the proper unit. Next one, conversion of moles to particles. How to convert moles to particles given compound? Particles means atoms, molecules, ions. Question here, 4.20 moles of hydrochloric acid is equals to how many moles of hydrochloric acid? For this, 1 mole of anything has 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles that represent Avogadro number. So, to answer this problem, we just multiply 4.20 with 6.023 into 10 power 23 and we get answer 2.53 into 10 power 24 molecules. How you will get this? By using one formula. That formula is nothing but the general formula used to calculate these moles to particles. The number of molecules is equals to number of moles into Avogadro number. By using this formula, we can calculate like these questions. So here number of moles we can represent small n. Avogadro number is equals to capital N. We can represent Avogadro number capital N. So that n into capital N. N is the number of moles, capital N is Avogadro number. So n how much they given? Here 4.20. Capital N 6.023 into 10 power 23 particles. Finally, we can get like this. So next one is density. Density of a gas at STP, standard temperature pressure, is defined as mass of gas per unit volume. Mass of gas per unit volume. Here STP means standard temperature and pressure. So density is nothing but mass by volume. D is equals to m by V. That means gram molecular mass by gram molar volume. Gram molar volume according to STP 22.4 liters. 1 mole of any gas occupies 22.4 liters of the volume. For units of density is gram per cubic centimeters or kilogram per meter cube. So that here vapor density or relative vapor density. That means it is the ratio of density of gas to density of hydrogen gas with respect to hydrogen. So that Vd is equals to density of gas by density of hydrogen gas, but here it has no units. So molecular mass is equals to 2 into vapor density. You can use this formula also, we can find out molecular mass. And formula of mole concept. What are the simple formulas? Here number of moles of an element is equals to weight of an element by gram atomic weight. Similarly, number of moles of a compound is equals to weight of compound by gram molecular weight. Here two things we need to remember very easy, we can identify. In case of an element, atomic weight; in case of a compound, molecular weight. This is the simple we can observe, so that by using this we can calculate all simple calculations in mole concept. Okay friends, if you like this video, share and like.